The defence calls Gillian Balban. After 6 weeks of testimony from prosecution witnesses, Sir Peter Casey opened the defence's case by calling the central figure in this trial to give evidence. Ms. Balban today had the opportunity to provide her version of events, as she told the court she had nothing to hide. The defendant seemed calm and assured as she stood before the court. She offered a detailed explanation as to why she claimed the bank had never actually lost £2 million, which she is accused of covering up through fraudulent accounts. Ms. Balban told the court the issue dates back to a system merger following the Royal Bank of Scotland's acquisition of NatWest. She said that before the bank systems were merged, when clients of NatWest used their bank cards, a complex series of underlying transactions took place. Ms. Balban explains this workaround was necessary to move money between RBS and NatWest systems, and that at the end of each day, figures would be keyed in manually to reconcile the bank's real system balance with so-called ghost accounts used to track client transactions. Ms. Balban told the court that errors and corrections happened all the time. Sir Peter showed the court a list of 351 corrections logged between 2003 and 2017. She says the reason the value of the apparent discrepancy fluctuated over time was because there were multiple issues caused by the merger, some debits, some credits, which were resolved at different times. Ms. Balban said everyone knew about this. Everyone spoke about it. It was never a secret. She told the court of a large green file containing all the documented evidence supporting this claim. This file has not been found. Ms. Balban said these documents would also have been backed up in her emails. Sir Peter questioned Ms. Balban about the allegations she had accumulated over €600,000 in debit slips which she never repaid before physically removing them. She denied this categorically. Ms. Balban said she withdrew perhaps €2,500 or €3,000 per month with debit slips as she lived in Spain at the time, and otherwise would occasionally take out a few €100, all of which she paid back. Ms. Balban said there was no accumulation of debit slips and that it would have been impossible to attempt to clear them fraudulently, as others have claimed she did. Gillian Balban's evidence continues tomorrow as from 10 a.m.